Hi everyone, my name is Angela from Angela Stitches and welcome to another stitching vlog. So it's actually November the 15th, so it's been almost 2 weeks since I last updated because I didn't have anything to update on cross stitching because I didn't stitch for 2 weeks. But instead I've been working on my doilies, so I'll just show you these in a little bit, but I still have my Lilith of Labrador by Mirabilia out and also Simply Meant to Be on my Q-Snap. So I'm still going to work on these two, and also I'm going to try to work on Baker's Wife this month because this is really close to a finish, and I got the DMCs to finish all of the cross stitches and also the beads. So I'm going to try and finish this month, or at least by end of this year. And I just recently ordered the specialty flosses for this, so I think I can start working on the skin pretty soon, and then this one as well if I feel like it. So I've been crocheting a lot, so I don't remember exactly what I've already showed you in my last video, or if I even showed you this finish, or I think I did because I tried to wash it and pin this, but this I finished a while ago, and this is called Postmortem by a designer on Etsy, so I'll link her shop in the description box below. But as soon as I finished this one, I started a pink one right away. It is a little wrinkled because I kept it in this bag, but yeah, it's super fun to crochet, and especially this design. So yeah, I was just having a lot of fun with this one, but this is what it looks like right now. So I'm almost finished. I'm on the second to the last round, and then I just need to do this round on the edge, and then this will be finished. So I'm working on this one right now. And then I recently just finished a bigger doily that I was working on. I don't know how much I had the last time I showed you, but it's this one. And I finished it a couple of days ago, pretty recently, and I think this is my biggest one yet. And this was really fun to stitch, or crochet. There were some confusing bits, but I was able to figure it out. So yeah, I'm going to try and wash this and pin this to flatten this a little bit so it looks a little nicer, but yeah, really happy with how this one turned out. And then I'm also working on my green one right now. I only got 2 rounds finished since my last video, I think, and I'm running out of this one here, but I have a new one, so I'm okay with the yarn. And this is what it's going to look like when it's finished. And I'm about right here, I think, so I have 3 or 4 more rounds to crochet. But after I finish this, I really want to make this one on the cover. I think this might be the most decorative and the largest in this book. So yeah, this is also really pretty, but this one, and it's the last one in the book, and I think it looks so pretty. So I'm going to get more white yarn to do this one. I thought I liked how the green one looked, but I think I like the brighter colors for doilies. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, crocheting doilies and stuff, but I really want to get back to stitching. I think this was the longest break I took from cross stitching this year, so yeah, really excited to get back to cross stitching. So hopefully I'll come back with some updates tomorrow. So right now I just started bobbinating my DMCs for Baker's Wife, but I've also got my specialty flosses for Lilith of Labrador. So in this bag I have the specialty flosses. So this lighter pink is the skin color, and then these two are the same, but it's for her tail. It's called for 2 of these, so I got 2 of them. It's 117 Fresh Pink. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand, but this one is called Monsoon 197. And then I also got the beads for Baker's Wife. So I got one of these, the orange one, and then I got this one, but I got 4 of them because it called for 4. So yeah, I'm just organizing the stuff. I have one more thing to show you. So I got this Krennic for the angel that I'm working on right now. So this is the darker shade for her dress. I haven't worked on this in a long time, so I think I'll work on this a little bit as well this week. But this looks really pretty, so really excited to stitch with this. So yeah, that's it for now. I'm just going to clean this up. Hi everyone, so I finally got some time to stitch and I was able to work on both of my projects, but let me show you this one first. So I finally started stitching her skin with the specialty flosses and also the green color. And this is really pretty, but it's mostly on the tail, but I started stitching with it up here and it's really soft and nice to stitch with. Also the skin color too, but I feel like I could have just used DMC for that. So it's really similar to these two colors. It's like a mix between these two, and I don't see any variation on the floss. So I feel like I could have just gotten away with the DMCs. But I just wanted to make sure I got the correct color. But if you don't want to spend a lot of money on these, I think you could just use the 2 DMCs for the skin. But tonight I'm going to fill in the skin area here. And yeah, just work on this until I feel like I want to move on to Baker's Wife. And then this one, I'm sure it's really hard to tell where I stitched, but I got some of the hair stitched and then also like this darker purple under the chin, and it doesn't look like it, but that took an hour. Let me just try and zoom in. Yeah, I think you can see it way better this way without me shaking the Q-snap. But I think I'm going to try and fill in Jack the next time I work on this and finish him first. It's pretty confetti heavy, but it would be nice if I could get that finished. So I think that's what I'm gonna do with this. And really quick, I want to show you my doily finishes. I haven't washed them or pinned them yet, but I just want to show you the finishes. So these two, I finished the pink one the other day, and I think it looks really pretty, but I think I still like the white one. Yeah, but really happy with these two. I think it looks really pretty, and it was super fun to stitch or crochet, so I might work on this again maybe next year, just because it's fun to make them, or I could just get more of the other designs by the same designer. I don't know. And then last night I finished this one, and yeah, I don't think I like this color for doilies because it's dark and it's hard to see all the details. So I think I'm just going to stick with white or ivory for doilies from now on and just keep this one for something else. And this I've already talked about a couple of days ago, so yeah, that's all the doilies, and I'm going to order more white yarn pretty soon to start this one on the cover. And I'm going to wash these and pin this down to flatten it. So that's everything about my doilies, and I actually planned out some December projects, and I'm going to start a bunch of new things like I did for Mania, but I'll talk more about these in a separate video. But really quick, I have some Mill Hill Santas, Prairie Schooler Santa, an angel, the drawn thread, and this book. A subscriber sent me this a long time ago, Margarita, and I've already marked 3 pieces that I want to start, and I think these will be a nice set once it's finished. And then a couple of small freebie angels, ornaments, and things like that. I think these should be really fun and quick, but I'll talk more about them in a plan with me video maybe, and show you the fabrics and stuff like that, because I haven't sorted those out just yet. But yeah, I'm going to work on these 2 tonight, so I'll talk to you later. So I only have one project to show you today, but I'm really happy with my progress. I got her arms finished and a little bit here on the shoulder bit, and it's not a lot of progress, but I don't know, I just feel really good about this project. It's super fun, and I think the size has a lot to do with it because this is one of the smaller Mirabilias. It's pretty skinny and long, so it feels a little easy to work on. But yeah, so I think I want to work on this another week or so and try to get this upper body portion finished and then start working on Baker's Wife. And also Rose Quaker, those two are my priorities to finish by end of this year. So yeah, I think I'm going to end this video here and start a new one tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye!